Welcome to the stream. My name is Beard Unknown. This is Call of Cthulhu. And apparently we're about to enter the madness. I don't know what they're talking about. That looks perfectly normal to me. Actually, with my camera where it's at, you can't see. Oh, no, you can't see at the bottom. There's all kinds of craziness going on over there. I'm rethinking my camera position. Should I move it? Is the question. Let's see. Maybe. We'll do this. Yeah, there we go. That's a little better for this. Right? We'll do this. Better? Better, you guys can see. Okay. Doing a new game. Wow, this is from a long time ago. So delete this one. How does it still have my old saves? I played this so long ago. We're going fresh though. We don't want no old saves. Going fresh. Pierce Investigations Agency Boston. Let's see. Edward Pierce, veteran of the First World War, drowns his memories in liquor and sleeping pills. He is now a private detective who has trouble finding a case able to lift him from his torpor. Pierce must find a new case quickly, or risk losing his license. I think we might have the case just for him. If I am mad, it's mercy. May the gods pity the man who was in his clownness. What? Sound hideous in H.P. Lovecraft. That was... I am a slow reader. Oh, lovely. Oh. I think I got something on my hand. Oh, well, hello. Okay. This is fine. Oh, this is fine. No, this is normal. This is normal. This is fine. This is what my house looks like on a regular basis. What are you talking about? Yeah, we always have entrails on the floor and weird, bloody looking rag seaweed. Okay. Ooh, fishes. Sushi, anyone? No? What's over this way? Yeah, I can't. Obviously, that's not gonna open. Eh. Okay. There's some ominous looking... Wait. Let's say control to crouch. Okay, there we go. Let's have a look around. It's not ominous. Okay. You must light up some items in order to... I would love to. Hold on. Oh, there we go. Okay. We got bolt cutters, y'all. Ain't no stopping me now. Okay. I love this music. It's so pretty. Just makes you want to dance. Oh shit! That wasn't nice. Alright, let's go back this way. Wait, is there anything I missed? Ooh, what's this way? Wait, that's the way I came. Go through that door or this door? Let's go through this one. I think he goes to the same place. Here we go. What?
Hold along. Fate inescapably draws you on.
Okay. I halfway want to go back and cut the... Can I cut the other one? Doesn't hurt to have two doors open, right? Hold on. I'm not being paranoid. Just cautious, right? Okay. Ooh, lovely.
What a putrid offering.
Why is that getting me? No. They killed Willie. God damn it. That's not nice. You don't kill Willie.
Don't fight. You have been chosen.
Hold down to run. Why do I need to run? Why do I need to run? Why did you tell me to run? I don't... Was it preemptive? Am I gonna have to run here in a second? Okay.
Behold. Everything has already been written.
Oh, you guys got some pretty faces.
But perhaps you will attempt to change your destiny.
Oh. Captain Blackbeard? Oh. I would have ran, but I didn't have a chance to. And they wonder why he drinks. Holy shit. What do we have here?
I used to be an avid reader.
Oh, well, that was important. Thank you for that information. Okay. Why am I... Oh, why?
The Wentworth Agency doesn't attract top-notch cases.
Okay.
Married
What's this?
woman runs off with her girlfriend.
Case
Husband couldn't
closed.
understand it.
Okay. Okay. I can't open it. Huh. Okay. I'm leaving it open.
Natural sciences, linguistics, archaeology.
Okay.
A good old story of blackmail in a speakeasy.
Who else is enjoying the music? Well, we're leaving that on. Why would I turn that off?
I jotted down something other than my nightmares.
Wait, what's this? Pierce investigation. Let's see. The doctor can well repeat to me that that I no longer need my remedy to keep my memories at bay, but I know that if I stop, the memories will return. One of these mornings, I probably won't wake up. Despite the treatment, I again hear voices in my dreams, but they are different, unknown. They seem to surface from unfathomable, I can't speak, I'm sorry, and ancient depths. What nameless creature is calling me? Sounds like perfectly normal dreams to me. Okay, so skills, we have all kinds of skills. We have spot hidden, eloquence, strength, occultism, medicine, psychology, investigation. Okay, sanity. Edward Pierce is a veteran of the First World War, where he took part in the Meuse Argonne offensive. Okay. He is one of the few survivors of the lost battalion American units that suffered heavy losses from enemy and allied artillery fire. Forced to hold their position for several days, surrounded by the bodies of their fallen comrades. Without food or medical supplies, the soldiers were considered as lost by their fellow countrymen. Pierce is traumatized by these events. He consumes sleeping pills and liquor to ward off the nightmares that haunt him. Confident in your abilities and your partisan mind, you conduct your investigation by sticking to the facts, your convictions, and your perception of reality. Your conclusions are logical and reliable. Cool. Okay, I mean, that sounds like a good thing, right? Okay. Places. My private detective agency contracted to the Wentworth Detective Agency. After the Great War, I decided to set up in Boston, where there is no lack of work for guys like me. One small-time case follows the other: adultery, settled scores, disappearances that are not actually disappearances. The old office council is less comfortable than a real bed, and I should probably get rid of these empty bottles, but this place is mine for the moment. Okay. Got nothing on the occult. Let's see. Inventory. I have a lighter. Okay. The bar owner who hired me didn't like the way I closed this case, but when you're already outside the law, there's not a lot one can do against a private detective who's got proof against you. The husband never understood why his wife left him. He kept on calling me weeks after the investigation had been closed. Okay. I think we are done there. Whiskey? Are we gonna drink or are we not gonna drink? I'm gonna have a drink. Like when, like, yes. I don't know what it matters, but I let him wet his whistle. Music is popping. Wah, wah, wah.
I have business here to attend to.
Got it. You're gonna make me turn off the music, aren't you? It's the only thing I haven't done. I don't want to turn off the music. Fine. Now what? Can I turn it back on? It's fun with motherfucker. Hello?
I'm listening.
Are you Edward Pierce, private investigator contracted by the Wentworth Detective Agency?
Maybe.
That's correct.
Hello, Mr. Pierce. I'm Lucy Sherifield, in charge of investigators over at Wentworth.
Hello, Lucy.
I'm calling because of a problem with your file. Fire has destroyed some of our documents.
Is that right?
I'm so very sorry, but I have to collect your personal information yet again.
Alright. Wait. I got skill points for that? I'm so confused. Wait, do I have? I have 8 skill points, 8 CP. Okay, so what do we need to do? Eloquence. Eloquence represents the ability to influence those you talk to by your power of speech. Improving this skill increases your chances of convincing or manipulating during discussion. That sounds like a pretty good skill. Investigation represents your investigating talents. Improving this skill increases your chance of understanding past events by analyzing a crime scene or an object and of picking locks. Strength, your ability. Well, obviously, it's how strong you are. Okay. Spot hidden. Finding hidden things, psychology, knowledge of human behavior. Let me see, that's 4 and that's 4, so I could do occultism is 4. Okay. The medicine. Let's do eloquence first. Okay. Get that up to 3. Let's see. Medicine sounds kind of important. Let's do that. So we're at least up to amateur on medicine. And then, let's see. We can do spot hidden. And we'll do that. There we go. There we go. There we go. I think that's good. That should be good, right? Alright, let's validate that.
Thank you for this information, Mr. Pierce. Our files will soon be up to date. And on a related matter, may I raise a sensitive question?
What's wrong?
As you know, we wish to closely monitor the progress of our contractors. And it would seem you've been accepting fewer new cases.
Work is scarce.
Mr. Pierce, you know as well as I do, there's never been more investigative work than now.
But are those cases worth it?
They're worth not losing your license. Show yourself worthy of the Wentworth Detective Agency, and we might keep you on the payroll. Mr.
Alright.
Pierce, you still...
I'm coming.
Alright. I mean, she had the point. You might as well just do a case, even if it's stupid, just to keep your license.
I came here on the advice of a
Better
person
than not
whom
having
I
a
hold
job.
in high esteem, and I must say that I expected anything but a drunkard's lair.
You're free to leave anytime, sir.
Do you know to whom you speak?
Stephen Webster, industrialist and art collector. All of Boston knows you.
Tell me, Mr. Pierce, are you capable of handling a new case, or are you simply a deadbeat inebriate?
If you come to me,
Probably a deadbeat.
it means you're desperate.
Nobody believes me. They take me for an old fool. Sarah, my little girl, she is dead. Even you must know of her. She was Sarah Hawkins.
The painter? Yes. Everyone knows her work.
The police accuse her of killing her
Everyone.
family. They all died in a fire. Sarah, her husband, and Simon, my grandson.
I can't do anything for a woman who is already dead.
Find out the truth. They say she was mad, but I know that's a lie. She would never have done such a thing.
But if you have no proof...
I've brought all that I have. Look. I want you to look carefully at this painting. Tell me all the assumptions that come to mind.
Creepy.
What am I supposed to find?
Tell me if this is the work of madness. Or if, on the contrary, you manage to detect some logic, a rationality to follow so that I may understand it.
Is that all you want from me?
Yes, please.
All right. I'll look at your picture.
Let's look
That's
at the
all
picture.
you've got? The painting?
I placed a file on your desk. It contains
Diary,
everything I
this is
have
J.
on the affair.
Okay. Examine the painting. Okay. A strange picture painted by Sarah Hawking. Sarah Hawkins. Sorry. A short while before her tragic death, was sent to her father just after the artist died. He is convinced that she is the sender. He brought me the painting so that I could examine it. Stephen Webster, the wealthy industrialist, came to my office. He wants me to reopen the Sarah Hawkins case, named after his daughter, who died in a fire alongside her entire family. I must examine the documents he compiled in order to know more about the case. Okay. Alright, so let's
A
look at
warehouse
this.
on Darkwater. Some sketches of the Hawkins family.
Hmm.
Rather thin.
Shipping label, some of it is unreadable, but I can make out part of the address Warehouse 36, Darkwater. The police report, it says that the fire started in the dining room and claimed the whole family. The police decided on a domestic accident, but they nevertheless insist on Sarah Hawkins' mental frailty. Why? A press cutting, an article written about the marriage of Sarah and Charles Hawkins, a businessman from the island of Darkwater. They live a recluse life there with their only son, Simon. Anything on the back? No? Okay. Okay, let's try looking at the painting here.
What's this symbol on the man's chest? It's as if Sarah Hawkins breathed a message into it.
So, Mr. Pierce, what do you make of these elements?
Okay.
The meaning could be exactly as it appears. I think your daughter is sending you a message.
That's what I believe, too. It was 3 months ago that I received the call from the police telling me of my daughter's death. And yet a short while after, this painting was delivered to my home. The painting is linked to this case, can't you see? You must find the meaning behind all this.
Okay.
The sender's label mentions Warehouse 36.
That's right. It came with Sarah's last painting.
And you think your daughter could have been the sender?
That is what you must find out. Go to Darkwater. Find Warehouse 36.
Okay. Let's see. Let's see. Where does Sarah Hawkins live? Something is not right about with the story. Let's ask about her
You
mental
must tell me
fragility.
what the police suggest about the mental state of your daughter is true.
No. Sarah had visions. Everyone knew that. She never would have hurt a fly. She only thought she saw things.
Saw things?
Okay.
What do you mean by that?
I never knew what she meant by that. My daughter was an enigmatic figure, Mr. Pierce. You must find out the truth about her life and death.
All right. So
Darkwater.
let's
Never heard of the place. Where is that?
It's a small, remote island off the coast of Boston. Sarah lived there with her son and her husband.
I suppose you want to ship me off there.
Darkwater holds the secret regarding my daughter, Mr. Pierce. You must uncover it.
how come that one didn't turn green?
Her husband was a big deal on the island. But the police are sticking to the accident theory. Though they mentioned Sarah's mental state was fragile. I believe you are right, sir. This case is not as simple as it appears.
I am aware of that. I believe there is more to this case than just an accident.
Try
The
this again.
sender's label mentions Warehouse 36.
That's right. It came...
And you think your daughter could have...
That go to...
Okay, so that one's just the same thing over and over.
I think I'm beginning to understand.
I'm willing to do anything for my daughter to recover her honor.
Quiet down. I'm on your side. An artist dies with her family in a house fire. Your only clue is a sort of promontory painting sent from Darkwater right before her death.
Correct. And the rumors about her supposed folly.
Which you don't totally deny.
Find that warehouse. Find out the truth regarding Sarah Hawkins' death. You'll be handsomely compensated.
All right. I'll take the case. I'll go to Darkwater and look into the death of your daughter.
Thank you, Mr. Pierce. I didn't expect any less coming from a man in your situation.
Something's queer. But it's not like I have a choice.
Alright, let's take a look here. There's a couple new things here. New entries. All that remains is to leave for Darkwater. I'll certainly find something on Darkwater in my bookcase. Ooh, really? Okay. Okay, so we have files on everybody. You got Stephen Webster, 63, businessman, wealthy businessman, well respected in the Boston area. Stephen Webster came to see me in order that I investigate the death of his only daughter, Sarah Hawkins. The man accepts neither refusals nor inconvenient truths. He is ready to do anything to prove that his daughter was not mad. Then you've got Charles Hawkins. He was 41, ship owner. He's deceased. Charles Hawkins was a local celebrity on Darkwater, the heir of a ship owner family. He used to travel a lot. He met Sarah Hawkins during a trip in Paris. They fell in love, got married, and Hawkins took her to the remote island of Darkwater. They had a child named Simon and lived a very secretive life. You got Sarah Hawkins. She was 33. Painter, deceased. Let's see. Sarah Hawkins, a painter known for her tortured artistic universe. She was worshipped for the strangeness of her work and the rarity of her public appearance. I seem to remember that she once said, "I paint what my dreams whisper to me." Her marriage to Charles Hawkins years ago surprised high society columnist, a wealthy Boston heiress known for her party-going. Chooses to follow her new husband and live as a recluse on the island of Darkwater. She disappeared from the front pages of newspapers and nobody heard any more about her. Even her death in a fire remained a secret. Only her father, Stephen Webster, continues to seek the truth. We got Simon Hawking. He was 11. He was a schoolboy. Only son of Sarah and Charles Hawkins. He died in the fire that claimed his whole family. There's not much about him, is there? Okay. Clues. We have a shipping label. Some of it is unreadable, but I can make out part of the address. Warehouse 36, Darkwater. The police report. Let's see. Didn't I read all this? A press getting... Yeah, I read all that. Okay. And then this. The painting depicts a monstrous silhouette threatening a woman and a child. Flames can be made out in the background. Stephen Webster, the father of Sarah Hawkins, thinks that it is linked to the death of his daughter. Okay. Intuitive and visionary artist for some, overpriced imposter for others, Sarah Hawkins leaves nobody indifferent. This mysterious and reserved painter offers strange images with violent colors and wild strokes to the world. If her paintings are testimony to her vision of the world, Then the world of Sarah Hawkins is a portal open to other dimensions. Let's see. Extract from the notebook of Edward Pierce, private detective. Okay. That should be it there.
Dark water. I think I've got a book on the North Atlantic. I used to be an avid reader.
Learning about Evidence work aimed at interns and young practitioners. Oh my god, I'm sorry. The first volume lists all illnesses known to the civilized world. It details the symptoms and suitable treatments. Cool. Okay.
Darkwater is off the coast of Boston. But I've never heard of it. According to this book, it was often mentioned during whale hunting times at the end of the 19th century. But it seems to have been shunned since then.
Darkwater Island has been inhabited since the 14th century and is still rich with the many memories left by its lost tribes. But don't let the romanticism of these moving evidences of such naive and primitive beliefs pull you into forgetting how violent their gods were. A gigantic creature still ornates the walls of long abandoned caves. Was it a sea or a dream god? No one knows, but today's inhabitants, the sons and daughters of the proud whale hunters, still remember the mysterious and tumultuous story of their small land off the coast of Massachusetts. Okay.
All I have to do is go to natural sciences, linguistics, archaeology.
Oops.
I wonder why I still take these things.
The doctors prescribed them when I returned from the war. They swore that they would put an end to the nightmares, but for a while now, their effect has been wearing off. Okay. Is there anything else I can grab?
Darkwater is off the coast of Boston. But I've never heard of it. According to this book, I should get rid of all this stuff.
Anything over here? Can I go in here? Hello? No.
The Lost Battalion. Holding your position and obeying orders. That isn't courage.
Alright. Well, somebody's bitter. Okay, let's... Time to leave. Let's go to Darkwater.
Somebody got your office right now. You got your office. Are you doing this?
Nothing like kids in the background to set the tone for a horror game.
I love you, Daddy.
I love you too, sweetie. All right.
Last night for getting my pointy thing out of my foot.
You're welcome.
That was making me have to walk like.
Yeah.
All that makes me walk like that.
All right. So, Chapter 2, Darkwater Port. Pierce took the Hawkins case. The cursed artist is accused of having... Let's try that again. Hold on. The cursed artist is accused of having caused the fire that killed her and her family. As the only clue, she left her father a disturbing painting. On the shipping label, an address, a warehouse set on the docks of the island of Darkwater. The place seems to be a starting point for Pierce's investigation. Focus Home Interactive presents a game by Cyanide Studio. Why were his eyes so squinty? Thank you, sir. Here we go.
So, what wind brought you?
Does the Hawkins case mean anything to you?
Welcome to Darkwater.
A sad story that we would all prefer to forget. Charles Hawkins may have been a landlubber, but he was a good man.
And his wife, Sarah Hawkins.
A nice young woman, and a great painter. What a tragedy. You know what? Go have a drink at the Stranded Whale. What you need is a good pick-me-up. Mitchell may not be very welcoming, but his bar holds a surprise for you. As for me, you'll find me at the Harbor Master's office. If it's the Hawkins family that brings you here, I have a pile of documents that should interest you.
Understood. I'm going for a look around the docks.
Alright, let's look around. Let's consult the diary again. On the approach to Darkwater, I saw thick clouds masking the sky. They were so low, they seemed intent on impaling themselves on the sharp reefs that circle the island. Fitzroy, the captain of the only tub that manages to float to the mainland, offered to help me. He may have documents that belong to Charles Hawkins. Fitzroy advised me to visit the port's bar. He managed a little pick-me-up. I suppose I could get the lay of the land at some time. Fishermen have gathered around the carcass of a killer whale. I could have a look and see what the local cops have got to tell me. Captain Fitzroy offered to share with me what he has found on the Hawkins in the archives of the Harbor Master's office. Okay. I have one character point available. Okay. We'll do this one, yeah. Yeah, that'll work. Alright. Let's go talk to this dude. Get anything? Dude, you just cast without ever rolling in your line. Alright. Guess he doesn't want to talk. Hey, easy with that thing. So look around. Look around.
Let the police do their work. Hey, Sullivan. Can't you go any faster?
You've seen how old this thing is. If we force it too much, we'll break everything.
Yeah.
You can't.
The same goes for you, sir. Move along.
I'm looking for this address. Warehouse 36, Darkwater Harbor.
Ah. And so who are you?
I didn't introduce myself. Edward Pierce, private detective.
In any case, it's not very important. I can't answer that.
You can't? Or you don't want to?
Oh, no. I'm not getting into those games, me. Now, please, allow me to do my job.
No.
You can't understand. You're not sailors.
You can see that I'm busy, can't you?
No.
You can't understand. Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters.
The blood is just beginning to coagulate. It died a short time ago. Killer whales have few predators. And there are no sharks in these waters. What creature could possibly have done this?
Don't put that beast back in the water, you shyster.
You can see that I'm busy, can't you?
No.
You can't understand. You're not sailors.
What are you? Can I talk to you?
There's a sign. There's something
No.
coming. Something real bad.
Okay.
Put that beast back in the water, you shyster.
Let's go talk to these guys.
We're already in trouble.
What's up, dude?
Can we sort this out? You can see
There's nothing for you here either.
There's nothing to
Beat
sort
it.
out. Your chum wanted to stir us up.
Nothing for you here either.
You can stay to watch
Beat
if you
it.
want.
What if I keep going? Will he like try something?
Come on, you bastard.
There's nothing for you here either.
Nope.
Beat it.
I don't think so. He just keeps saying the same thing over and over.
You bilge-rats don't
Ah, but one more time. Ah.
Call us just now.
There's nothing for you here
Okay.
either.
You're a bilge-rat.
Beat it.
And even at
Fine, I'll stop.
Fox limping.
Or will I?
We don't know what you're doing.
Okay. What's this?
Prohibition is just a joke around here. That suits me fine.
What's up, dude? Hello. You guys are such a happy looking bunch. Rude. Oops.
Hey, be careful.
Did I do that?
Let's get him another drink. He's dry.
In my bar, we don't serve troublemakers.
Zoe. Please.
Pure instinct. I behaved like a Hun, and I sincerely apologize.
Veteran, huh?
307th Infantry Regiment.
Well, that'll be okay for now. But the war is over. Try not to forget it.
I'm here for information, not for a fight.
I prefer it that way.
There we
Speak
go.
then. I reserve the right to answer or not.
Okay, let's see.
Do you know where this place is? Warehouse 36, Darkwater Harbor.
The Hawkins warehouse. I see.
That's
Yeah.
the one.
If I were you, I wouldn't hang around there.
Why not?
First off, there are rumors. Sailors from around here say you can hear noises coming from the warehouse at night. Screams, that sort of thing.
Screams?
Oh, lovely.
That's not all. There's the fate of its owners and all the superstitions that go with it. But I'll say no more. Anything else?
What can you tell me about her?
We all knew she was famous on the mainland for her paintings. Never understood why. Then, I don't want to speak ill of the dead.
Her vision. Was it so terrible?
Way I see it, the truth is really a question of point of view.
What do you mean by that?
Do you still trust the truth after a bottle of whiskey?
Her style made her famous. How would you describe it? Tortured?
Yeah, well, it wasn't normal. I mean, for a young woman with a child and all that. We saw them in the papers and we said to ourselves, who can paint such things? Is that how she sees the world?
So they made you feel uncomfortable?
You need to see them for yourself. Make up your own mind.
Fair enough.
I've got what I need.
Anything else?
Oh, yeah.
The Stranded Whale. I guess this bar has been here a long time.
What can I tell you? I'm a nostalgic sort of guy. The name, it reminds us of the golden age of dockwater, when our whalers left for long months and came back sweating and stinking of the oil and flesh of the whales they'd been hunting.
It was a tough time, all the same.
Ah, but steeped in glory. We've never known such wealth since then.
I didn't expect to find alcohol on this island. What's the source of this miracle?
You mean who? Our source of supply wouldn't like me to betray them to the first comer.
I'll tell nobody.
She'd know it anyway. Anything else?
Let's order a
Captain
drink.
Fitzroy told me about a little pick-me-up.
You want a drink?
I wouldn't say no to a glass.
Try this.
I think we'll get along well.
Must have been good. Okay. This will affect your destiny. Alrighty then.
That'll be all for now.
Do you like our song?
We're true sirens.
Oh,
We
yeah.
may not be pros, but we give it all we've got.
That's true. It's a reminder of the time when we were still fishing for whales off Darkwater Island.
Alright.
What brought whaling to an end?
The whales, of course.
They all disappeared.
You exhausted the stocks.
You could say that, yes. There were fewer and fewer of them.
Until the last, the biggest.
The one of the miraculous catch.
Exactly.
I've never heard this song before.
Only people from here know it. It tells the story of the miraculous catch.
It's a local legend?
Watch what you say, young man.
That catch saved our island.
Ah. Where's the proof?
We're the proof.
Without it, the whole of Darkwater would have died of hunger in 1847.
It's true. Everything happened just as it says in the newspaper report.
What report?
The one that's framed right behind you. Our grandparents tasted its flesh.
And it was delicious.
All
I
right.
bid you farewell, gentlemen.
Good night, stranger.
So long.
Good night.
Nightmares.
Bobby out.
Can hear things and voices whispering.
Zoe,
Will follow
talk to
its
Hayden.
reader and appear at various locations, gifted with its own consciousness, until it finds a new reader.
Okay.
And then he said, "You have no right to treat us like this."
And the doctor, what did he say?
The miraculous catch. Apparently, the most significant event of the last 80 years.
All right.
My God.
Well, I thought I saw something. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I didn't.
What you looking at, stranger?
You.
I've rarely seen a woman who can hold her liquor so confidently.
What gives you the right to judge me?
It was a compliment.
So what? Let me drink, stranger. I told you to beat it. 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 I told you to beat it.
Oh my god. I'm sorry, that was cracking me up.
Charles Hawkins was a heavy drinker. And a debtor. Interesting.
She will do it again, you know.
Alright. Well, let's see. If there's anything around here. Can I have that? Why is the lamp stinky? Look. It's a stinky lamp. Let's go up here. Oh, look over here first.
I wonder what Captain Fitzroy has got to say about this woman, Cat.
The terms of our agreement are clear. Keep your men under control. You cannot afford to provoke us. No need to answer this message. Just make your payment to the carrier. Cat. Way to be rude, Cat.
I've brought out the Charles Hawkins cargo manifests. They're on the table next to you. But in truth, you're likely to be disappointed. When you're done, come join me on the deck.
Alright,
These
see.
manifests are signed by Charles Hawkins. But that's all I'll get from them.
Let's see. Only a few dates are still legible. And a partial date. The rest of the document is blacked out. Who would want this information to be hidden? Okay. You go ahead, man. I'm gonna
The Scylla.
look around.
It finished up beached at the entrance to the harbor. A souvenir from a more prosperous era. I guess this blackboard hasn't been fishing equipment. Could do with some rust remover.
Oh, thank God. Oh, okay. We're good. Let's see. Yeah, volume 2 of the medicine crap. Okay, come on.
This man and Fitzroy could be twins.
Let's see. A man who looks like Captain Fitzroy is posing on the bridge of a ship. He has a wooden leg.
What a macabre souvenir.
Anything else that I'm missing? Anything else? Okay, I think I've gotten everything.
What?
Alright, let's go and meet the captain.
Broken. This place seems half abandoned.
From here, I see everything that goes on in the harbor. The hard-working lives of my sailors, the fights at the stranded whale. Even the antics of these wharf rats don't escape me.
It's you who lays down the law around here.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far. I'm just the last serving captain on Darkwater. Tell me what I can do to help you.
Your manifests have been blacked out. They're totally unreadable.
Yeah, I saw that. I've got no idea who did it or why. I don't remember having countersigned anything special enough for someone to hide it.
And why obliterate the dates, as well as the goods stored in the warehouse?
You mean that the dates have some meaning?
See what a Charles I can really do for a living, you tell me.
I'm surprised Charles Hawkins had goods to store, knowing that whaling stopped in 1847.
I see that you're interested in the history of our island. Indeed, maritime activities ceased altogether at the end of the last century. I imagine that the Hawkins family had other types of contracts.
But you don't know with whom?
No, it was none of my business.
I'm looking for Warehouse 36. Do you know where it is?
Look, it's right there. The warehouse is opposite the jetty. You can't miss it.
Okay.
Understood.
You know who the building belongs to, don't you?
It belonged to the Hawkins family.
Precisely. Ship owners from father to son.
I think that somebody here wanted me to search this warehouse.
All right.
I found a
Let's do
threatening
this one
letter
first.
signed by a certain cat.
What? I don't mind you visiting my harbor master's office, but I'd prefer if you didn't go through my affairs.
Are you being blackmailed?
Not exactly, no. That shyster wants to make us pay protection money.
With any success?
I wouldn't say that, but she terrifies my men as much as her own.
Can you not do anything to stop her?
Don't you worry about that.
Protection from what?
I was looking at your photograph. The one of the man in front of the boat.
Ah, yes, I can see the one you're talking about.
Interesting resemblance. I thought it was you, but with a wooden leg.
And for good reason. That's my father in the photograph.
Your father?
John Fitzroy, captain of the Scylla. His wooden leg is here. You can go and see it if you're interested.
Okay.
I'm just back from the wharves. The dead killer whale is unsettling the sailors.
Ah, yes. Us men of the sea are superstitious folk.
I examined its wounds. I know of no creature able to cause them.
And I took you for a detective.
Believe me when I say that these wounds are significant.
Come. You've only just arrived on Darkwater. And already you think like a sailor.
All right.
The police took the decision to put the killer whale back into the sea.
You've got to understand them. They didn't know what to do with it.
I think that was a mistake. Who says that whatever caused those wounds is no longer in these waters?
You think we should have kept it?
To look into the real cause of its death, at least.
Okay.
The miraculous catch. Is it a local legend?
Not at all. It's an episode from our glorious past. Go read the story of the sailor's return to Darkwater Harbor. It's displayed on a wall of the stranded whale.
Okay.
Can you tell me where the warehouse is again?
Look, I've already shown it to you. It's the one with the cop on guard duty out front. You can't miss it.
Understood. I shall be on my way.
So come back and see me when you've got something new.
Where's his wooden leg? He said that I was here. I'm kind of curious. Let's go. Let's see. Is it up here? Oh my god. Yeah. Okay. I actually did want to see it. Alright, let's go get inside Warehouse 36. If we can.
Nobody listens to us anyway.
That's no way to treat an omen.
Oh yeah? He's gonna get us into trouble.
These wounds. I know of no animal that could have inflicted them.
I was hoping maybe I could do something different.
You're not sailors. It's a sign. There's something coming. Something real bad.
I don't think he's gonna let me in. Couple guys there.
Where do you think you're going?
I'm not here to hinder your work, officer. Edward Pierce, private detective.
Sorry, we're all a little on edge today. What are you doing here?
I'm investigating the death of the Hawkins family.
Darn it. Why do you want to drag up all that stuff again?
My investigation has led me to this warehouse.
That case was closed months ago.
What more can you say about the death of the Hawkins family?
Not much more than what everyone knows. I wasn't on the case. They were all burnt to death, right? Up at their place.
The whole mansion went up in flames.
Don't get it into your head to go wandering around up there. It's dangerous.
What do you mean by that?
The only one left there is old Silas, and the accident has affected him badly. He can be unpredictable, especially if a stranger starts poking around the property.
Is he a danger to the public?
No, he's in his own home. Do yourself a favor. Leave him well alone.
Okay.
You again? I told you to beat it.
No need to get worked up. You live here?
Why did you do that, huh?
We saw what you did to St. Brendan.
Yeah, we'll teach you to come onto our island and ridicule our protectors.
I've never heard of this saint. Is it a local belief?
But everyone knows St. Brendan, the navigator.
He's the patron
Of
saint
course.
of whales and whalers.
Oh
What
yeah,
happened to the statue?
of course.
Go see for yourself. He's at the end of the jetty.
There's you, our beloved statue, and then those two bozos behind us. Wait, now that I think about it, it's got to be them. There's one of them who's always going back and forth to the statue.
Quieter. That's all we need for them to hear us.
What brings you to Darkwater?
It's in there.
The two guys behind you. What are they guarding?
The bootleggers.
Ah.
Scum.
They're protecting their territory. From whom, I wonder?
They really don't have a choice anyway. They're more scared of Cat than an attack by drunken sailors.
Okay.
Only they would kill each other.
Is it Cat who's shaking down Captain Fitzroy?
Hold on just a minute. We didn't tell you a thing.
Nothing at all.
That statue represents your local saint.
What do you mean by local, exactly?
You wouldn't be looking down at us, like all townspeople do.
St. Brendan. He protected whalers and fishermen like us.
Okay.
Until those assholes defaced him.
Peculiar house.
Yeah, that's where we live. Our boat.
It's not because it doesn't float anymore that we're going to abandon it.
Isn't it a bit early for alcohol?
We got nothing better to do anyway. There's not much work around here.
Fitzroy gives us a few chores every now and again, but since the whaling station shut down, ain't a lot of jobs left around here.
So we drink.
I've taken enough of your time.
We'll see you later.
What about this guy? Oh, dude. Not a talkative one, I guess.
Come on, you could tell me. No, if it gets out, I'll have serious problems with you-know.
How could you be dumb enough to leave the entrance to the warehouses unguarded?
Keep your voice down. Why not go and shout at the cat while you're at it? I don't want to end up with her little knife under my throat.
It's a stiletto, you idiot. And with that smell on your breath, I don't give you much chance anyway.
All right. Let's go talk to him.
This guy.
No idea. You better keep it shut. What's with you wandering around here like a hungry dog?
We saw you talking to the two soaks. Go die of thirst, the lot of you. It'll stink less.
I've got to enter the Hawkins warehouse. I guess it's going to be complicated.
No, it's very simple, in fact. Fuck off.
I don't give a damn about your racket. I just want to get into this warehouse.
And we don't give a damn about you. Whatever your reason for wanting inside, there's nothing we can do for you.
What happened to the statue of St. Brendan? Dreadful.
What makes you think we did it?
We're bootleggers, not savages.
Who do you think defaced the statue?
What do I know? They could have done it by themselves.
The sailors?
Who else, in your opinion? And who's interested?
So, who are you?
Are you stupid or are you doing it on purpose?
Everybody knows us on Darkwater.
I've just arrived.
Let's just say we're standing guard for the owner of the site. And we let no one enter her property.
Oh, really?
Cat. She's your boss.
What? You listen through keyholes?
She's the boss, yeah. She says who goes in or not.
Shut up, you dummy. You wanted to know that you also talk too much.
She must be quite intimidating if she can make two men like you tremble.
She redid the smile of the last one who wanted to get in.
I hope he had a good dentist.
No, you don't understand. She really cut him a new smile.
But he only smiles with the left cheek.
All right.
I've got to get inside. It's your boss who sent me.
Oh, yeah? And why didn't she say anything to us?
She sent me to see who's filching her stock.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You got no proof to back up your claims, and I'd advise you against snitching.
If I can't get rid of those two, I'll have to look for another way.
Well, well, look who's back.
Did you miss us?
You guys seem to hate those guys.
I have an offer that could interest you.
We're listening.
I need you to keep them busy for a while.
You send us to take the punishment while you go quietly about your business.
You got
What's
it.
in it for us?
What would convince you to help me?
There's only one thing that'll get us to move.
Whiskey?
For sure. Bring us something to drink and we'll take care of the bootleggers.
Liquor?
Exactly.
I'll try to find some for you.
Alright, let's see if we can buy some booze. What this?
What can I get you?
Let's say I want to buy a bottle from you.
Choice is yours. Everything's on sale.
Cool.
What would you say to a deal? Your bottle for a service.
It's $5 for everyone, including you.
Are you sure?
Certain.
I guess I'm not desperate.
I'm not judging you.
Alright, let's see.
That'll be all for now.
What if I tell her?
What? Another break? I told you to beat it. I told you to beat it.
Yeah.
The girl doctor.
Guess who's got whiskey? $5 for a whole bottle. That's actually a pretty good deal.
So, have you got what we asked you for?
Here.
Now, sit back and enjoy our performance.
Did he just set that on nothing?
Follow me. Cheers, you jackass.
Oof, I don't feel well.
Hey, where are you going?
Say that again. I hope for your sake that I didn't hear it.
No, it's not what you think. It's just that you sell your stuff at too high a price.
There we go. And we're in. Just looking for extras. Anything?
Let's see. Shoot. I'll have to find another way to get in. It's no use. The padlock won't give.
Well, well. A little mouse has got lost on our turf. You're not only inquisitive, you're also stupid. What gave you the crazy idea to come onto my turf?
Your turf? That's news to me.
For a guy who has no idea, you've been doing a fair bit of poking around. My men saw you staking out the Hawkins warehouse.
Is that against the law?
I'm no idiot, detective. I'll tell you how things work around here. I decide who comes in and who stays out. And anyone who doesn't respect my rules, I punish them.
Is your name Kat?
What of it?
Maybe we can come to an understanding.
Yeah.
Maybe. Or maybe not.
Man, she went right for the jewels.
Get this joker out of here. He might have a little trouble walking on his own.
No, it's okay. Don't worry.
I'm getting careless.
Please.
I didn't see that.
Okay.
If I want to get into this warehouse, I'm going to have to deal with her.
No, please. My tongue got ahead of my senses, or something like that. Hey, tell him to calm down.
Says I gotta deal with her. So let's go to her. Hey, that's open now. Let's go to her.
Hey, Mitchell. A drink for our new friend. I owe you. You don't know how to fight, but at least you've got guts.
Yeah, aching guts.
Huh. I've got them too. But you don't hear me whining like a pooch who's lost its leash. You didn't back down. Something that I respect. So understand by that, if I catch you again, you'll carry a more permanent reminder of our encounter. Tell me, what brings you to Darkwater?
What is up with your eye?
I'm investigating the deaths of the Hawkins family.
It's very nice of you to tell me the truth so openly, but it's also really stupid of you. You really don't seem to know the area. Let me give you a little advice. If you want to survive more than a day in this rat hole, avoid talking about them to the first people you meet.
I need to get into the Hawkins warehouse.
You're out of luck. It's on my turf.
It's precisely for that reason that I've come to see you.
Are you pulling my leg?
Think it over. I've seen what you're capable of. And you didn't miss me.
I accept the compliment. Well, I see you're serious. To be honest, as long as it doesn't interfere with my business, I don't care.
There we go, there we go.
I'll go with you, to make sure you don't stick your nose into things that don't concern you.
It's fine with
Sounds
me.
honest to me.
I'm not finished. If I do that for you, if I let you onto our turf to conduct your little affairs, you'll be indebted to me, and I guarantee that I always collect on what I'm owed. Think about it. I help you, you'll owe me a favor in return. Do you accept?
Do I have a choice?
Oh, we always have one, Detective.
All right, let's go.
Follow me.
Nobody questions your authority here. I was given to believe that Fitzroy stood up to you.
That dope tried to save face in front of his sailors. They revere their brave captain as they do their old statues. But sooner or later, all statues get buried in bird shit, and nobody cares.
And the police? They do nothing to stop you?
The local cops? The cops drink like everyone else, sweetheart. They know where their interests lie. Apart from that pig-headed Bradley. I don't know whether to admire his stubbornness or to have pity on him.
That's no way to treat an omen.
Oh yeah.
You walk so slow.
Trouble. You can't understand. You're not sailors.
It's fine. He's with me.
Oh, okay.
See, told you I'd get in. So. Am I still faster than you? Oh my god. Dude, how does he go that goddamn low?
That's how it's done. Do I still need to hold your hand? Or do you think you'll get by on your own now?
Don't overdo it.
Good. In that case, I'll leave you. I've done enough mothering for now.
Well, he turns around, I'm just like, eeh. Let's fucking...
This place stinks.
Oh my god.
What is the connection between this place and the Sarah Hawkins case?
Alright, we're entering the reconstruction phase.
Le Petit Parisien. Who might keep a news clipping about Sarah Hawk? Someone treasures this crumpled picture to the point of sleeping with it.
Alright.
Is this one of Sarah Hawkins' paintings?
Is that all there is?
Can't sleep. I know how that feels. Who has enough money to buy painkillers, but stays in a place like this? It smells as bad as it looks.
Oh, what about this?
What happened here?
Somebody was angry. I think that's it. What is that? You. Okay, I think I've searched everything. All right. Digital cash allows me to the Hawkins warehouse in exchange for a debt that she'll collect on sometime in the future. Cool. Okay, I don't think there's anything left for me to do.
Someone is settling.
And whoever it is has something to tell me about the Hawkins case. Is there anyone in there? You! Don't move! Detective Pierce. I told you to stay away from this warehouse.
No, you didn't.
You seem like a competent officer. We should help each other.
You're trying to manipulate me, Mr. Pierce. I hate to be taken for a fool.
All right, Inspector Lestrade. Let me take a more direct approach. Can you explain what this painting is doing here?
This strange portrait. Wait, I know it. It was in the Hawkins mansion when we came to investigate the fire.
So you confirm that it was removed from the crime scene? Interesting. I'd like to go and see the mansion now.
Of course. You want to go back along his trail? I'd like to understand how this painting made it to here. Come on. My car's parked down the way.
I like how he's like, you're manipulating me. And then he teams up with me anyways.
Eyes, damn it. This guy went right under your nose. God damn it. Her again. This case has nothing to do with you, Baker. Clear the passage or I'll shut you up for obstruction.
Officer Bradley, you've finally grown a pair. Too bad you're too fat to see them down there.
Why you?
Come on, keep the smile. You don't want to force me to widen it.
Okay, I get it. Can we go to the mansion now?
I thought I'd straightened you out, mister. I am disappointed, but we'll meet again.
Is it far, this mansion?
Look behind you, at the top of the ridge.
Alright.
You see the building? That's the Hawkins mansion. Come on, we got some driving to do.
That is pretty cool, though. Alright, Chapter 3, Garden of the Hawkins Mansion. Pierce managed to get into the warehouse. The place, thought to be abandoned, revealed some surprises, signs of recent occupation, as well as a partially charred painting. Interrupted in his search by Officer Bradley, Pierce convinced him to join his investigation. The police officer is willing to drive the detective to the Hawkins mansion. Okay. All right. Looks like this might be where the fun begins. Who the hell is watching? They were very tired.
Well, here we are. Hawkins Mansion.
All right.
The place has been abandoned since the fire. There's only old Winchester in his hut.
Your partner, Andrews, warned me against him.
You managed to get something out of that bum? I'll end up asking you for advice.
He talks too much. He inferred that old Silas was slightly unhinged.
That's not far off the mark, I suppose. But kinda unfair at the same time. You know, Silas Winchester has been working for the Hawkins family as far back as I can remember. Charles was like a son to him. The day of the fire, he lost his whole family, so he's got nowhere to go. And, as you'll see, in a way, he's still watching over them. Is there anything else you want to ask me? Or do you want to go up there?
You're the one who looked after the Hawkins case.
Don't think I was trying to hide it. It's just that this discovery shakes my convictions.
That's why you're so keen to find out who removed the painting from the mansion.
Yes. If something escaped us, or if there's been a law enforcement error, then it's up to the police to make good its mistake. Anything else?
I prefer to be prepared if there's going to be trouble.
It's a wise attitude. But apart from old Silas and some rotten floorboards, there's nothing to worry about.
Could he be a problem?
Strictly speaking, he ain't dangerous. But since the tragedy, he's been a little touched. Though he's a remarkably sturdy man, given his age. A true force of nature.
A sad old man doesn't worry me.
Gee, if you don't want to listen to my advice, we might as well go. Right?
Maybe.
I see no scorched trees or fire damage on the building.
You're pretty damn observant, ain't you? The fire was
Sometimes
contained. Old Silas acted as soon as he could.
Not soon enough to save the Hawkins.
They were trapped in the drawing room. And don't go troubling Silas anymore. His guilt torments him enough as it is. Are we gonna take a closer look at this mansion, or do you have other questions?
You won't get me to believe that it looked any better 3 months ago.
It's a very old building, you know? Its foundations would probably date from the arrival of the first settlers.
It's got nothing to do with Charles Hawkins' debts.
Ha! You've already begun to nose around it, would seem.
it is my
So,
job.
since you already know it, the Hawkins family couldn't afford the upkeep of this house. It remains to be seen what they did with all their money. I wager it was Charles Hawkins' travels. Let's go up there. Unless you still have questions.
I think I've asked you everything it'll let me ask.
Night falls quickly here, and I want to be able to see when we arrive.
I'll go with you, if only to reassure Silas.
All right, sounds like a plan.
Why not? You can help.
Right. Let's go.
What is this? What's this? What's this?
Bradley
we
was
go.
right. This place is much older than I imagined.
Hilltop House. Built in 1693 by Reverend John Wickwood. Hello? Why did we come here? I thought you said you were gonna take me to a place. Oh,
someone must really hate Charles Hawkins.
I told you. Silas Winchester is still watching over the Hawkins family.
I must say, it's pretty gloomy.
So, Detective, does this place inspire any thoughts?
Run.
Do you know if Charles Hawkins had any enemies?
Not to our knowledge. He was a well-respected personality on the island.
Then why did they just? Why did they break
Silas
shit
would never
on
let
his
such
grave?
a thing happen.
All right.
Why were they buried here?
I was given to believe that it was Charles Hawkins' wish.
Strange idea. I imagine Webster wasn't too pleased.
Mrs. Hawkins' father? It's said that he's devastated.
All right. So I apologize. I am just messaging my wife back real quick. So. Okay.
Let's go to the mansion.
Please give me a minute. I didn't
Poor
expect
kid.
to set foot back here after the burial. What kind of deranged individual would defile this sanctuary and steal a burnt painting?
The flowers on Sarah Hawkins' grave are fresh.
Okay. All right, we got fresh flowers. Is there anything around here that I can grab, look at? Nothing. Can I have the lamp? Try going up here.
I'll have to find another entrance.
Can you imagine? Like, with all the trees like bloomed, how pretty this place would be. I would love to see that version. Let's see what's over here. Nice little sitting area. See here.
This entrance is still in use.
Whoa! Whoa!
This is a little aggressive, dude.
Close the door, you nosy prick!
Easy, sir, all right? Put down the axe.
You know what we do with rubble like you? We gut them. Dump them into the ocean.
Whoa!
I'd prefer if you didn't.
You're Mr. Winchester. Lower that axe. Let's talk calmly.
I'll show you how we have it out on Darkwater.
I'd rather you didn't.
You haven't forgiven yourself. You stay here to honor the memory of the deceased.
That's true. I want no more violence. No more tragedy.
It's painful to be the last one left.
You don't know how right you are. Understood. I'm listening.
Okay.
The police report describes a domestic accident. But Stephen Webster has several reasons to believe that this may not be the case.
Webster is as stubborn as an old mule. And I did tell him that we should let the dead rest in peace.
He wants to restore the reputation of his daughter. I just need to see where the fire started.
No, I can't let you in. The mansion isn't safe.
That's why you barricaded the entrance.
That's right.
And this door?
It's locked, and I make sure it stays that way.
No one lives in the mansion, and you don't take care of it anymore. If you have a good reason to be here, I'm listening.
There's vermin. I keep an eye out.
Vermin?
Yeah, that's it, vermin.
Right. This is what we're going to do. I go inside, and I promise that I'll hunt vermin. Okay with you?
I'm not sure.
If there's nothing else to fear, you can give me that key.
Right. Take the key and do what you have to do. Go on, then. Just to get rid of you.
Let's see what more I can learn from this mansion.
All right.
Pierce, shall we enter? Now that you've finished your fun and games with Silas, we can perhaps inspect the mansion.
You're right. Let's go. Let's take a look inside.
I'm with you.
All right. Pierce and Officer Bradley explored the gardens of the Hawkins mansion. The family lies in the graveyard of the property guarded by Silas Winchester, the old caretaker, still faithful to his employers. Keeps watch on the place armed with his axe. Pierce and Bradley manage to calm him down and finally get a hold of the key to the Hawkins mansion. They enter the building looking for the scene of the fire.
Follow me. I know the place. Who left this light on?
You haven't been in many horror games, have you, sir? We need to look around. What's this over here? What? Hey.
The Last Supper of the Hawkins. What does this tell me?
Nobody cleaned it up. That's pretty gross, man.
What kind of meat is this?
Gross meat.
This place is for the head of the family, Charles Hawkins. The boy was probably here. Smashed his plate on the floor.
All right.
Sarah Hawkins didn't eat. Was it because of the meat or something else? Something happened at this table. An argument?
Hold on, I'm looking for everything else. All right.
Hey, Pierce. Daydreaming again?
Working, officer. This dinner table tells us a lot about the Hawkins family life.
Well, we don't have all day. The scene of the fire is next door.
All right. He didn't eat. Well, look at it. He barely ate.
Silas managed to bring the fire under control, but it was already too late for the Hawkins.
Be there in a second, bud.
Charles and Sarah's wedding is painted by Sarah herself.
Okay, that's cool.
Too much rubble. I'll find an easier way.
I wonder if I have any... Oh, I do have got 5. Oh my gosh. You got that at 40. What do we want to look at? Let's do... Do eloquence again. There we go. That'll work. Cool.
Let's see if I can find something the cops missed. Did someone escape the fire? The child's corpse left a trace. Where are the others? If the painting I found on the docks really came from here, how come it didn't burn? Did Sarah Hawkins lose one of her shoes? How? They had a fight. Why? Was Charles Hawkins a heavy drinker?
See, is there anything else that I'm missing?
Did it stop at the time of the fire?
I think we found everything.
Blood. This lamp was thrown. This was no accident. This was a fight. Someone fell here. A desperate attempt to flee. And the boy.
So, Detective, what do you make of it?
I firmly believe this fire was more than just an accident.
What's your theory?
I think the Hawkins couple got into a fight.
Yep.
You sure of that?
There's only one way to be sure.
I just ask that you don't disturb anything. If Chief West found out about what we're doing, I'd be in serious trouble.
This door is locked.
So it is. Hey, little rat. You think you? Sweet. Are there more books I can grab? Wonder if I missed any back here. Well.
Charles and Sarah's wedding, as painted by Sarah herself. Was Charles Hawkins some kind of explorer?
Might have been. Just want to make sure I didn't miss anything.
Sarah Hawkins and little Simon. The perfect picture of the middle-class family.
Alright, I think I found everything. In that section anyway, so let's go back. We'll go this way. And let's look around. You might need to replace those curtains. They're a little holy.
These bandages are covered in dried blood. But whose?
Alright, we found bandages.
The lyrics of the drunken sailor. A sea shanty.
Shanty?
This door is blocked from the outside.
So Copper Dude went that way. Let's go look up here. Okay, let's not go up there.
The lyrics of the drunken sailor. A sea shanty.
Let's see, what's this?
An original edition of Mary Shelley's Frankenstein. Dated 1818.
Yo, you guys can quit that music right there. Yeah, you can stop that. I do not need all of that tension. Thank you.
Moby Dick, Melville's classic. The epic battle between man and whale. Mandatory reading for any whaler, I guess.
There's got to be more stuff around here somewhere. There we go.
Greek mythology. Hecate, goddess of the dead, daughter of Tartarus, and mother of Scylla. Darkwater history. This place was settled back in 1692 by two families that seceded from the New England colonies.
Okay.
A book on hunting whales, the island's staple diet last century.
Well, this isn't creepy.
There's something disturbing about this painting.
The painting? You weren't worried about the skull in front of it?
There's something disturbing about this painting.
Okay.
20,000 leagues under the sea. Another story about the mysteries of the deep.
No. Dang dogs. Alright, let's go talk to the copper. Make sure he doesn't have anything to say. And then we'll go from there.
What do you know about Charles Hawkins' activities?
Well, not much, to be honest. We all assumed the Hawkins lived on Charles's inheritance.
This piano is in disrepair. Looks like the Hawkins kept it more for decoration than for music.
If you're right, we should be able to find clues among the Hawkins' personal effects. Did you hear that?
Hear what?
What do you know about Charles Hawkins' activities?
Well, not much, to be honest. We all assumed the Hawkins lived on Charles's inheritance.
Alright, let's see.
What could Sarah have done to make this person threaten to call the police?
Letter of complaint. Dear sir, as you know, I have always held you and your family in high respect. Unfortunately, I can no longer continue to close my eyes on the behavior of your wife. Last week, she, again, terrified my clientele. I know that she means no harm, but you should place her in the care of Dr. Fuller. He alone seems able to make her come to her senses. If these disturbances were to reoccur, believe me that although it would feel like torture, I would be obligated to involve the police. Respectfully yours, Anton Wellard. They done pissed off Anton. Okay, that's that. Let's go this way. Hey, what the fuck was that? Hello? I swear to God I saw something right there. Peekaboo? No, thank you. Is there anything over here? Okay. Y'all are
locked.
Okay. Oh, this isn't creepy.
The boys' room.
Looks like we're gonna do some reconstruction.
A child's fort.
Here we go.
The threat was Simon protecting his world.
Alright.
Tom Sawyer. Mark Twain.
Good book.
Sarah must have read it to him before bed. Sleeping pills. Strong for an 11-year-old boy. What was wrong with this family?
Ooh, we have some lovely paintings. Is that the family dog? Is that the family dog?
What
so pretty
nightmarish vision could have inspired them? Simon's troubles went beyond family problems. That kid saw something. Something terrified him.
Is there anything else that we're missing? Besides Fluffy over here. Picture of Fluffy. Alright. Okay. Is there anything over here? Ooh. Alright. We have a key.
What will her room reveal about her?
I don't know, but I'm getting creeped out. More pictures of Fluffy. Let's see, Sarah Hawking's sketches looked more like a gallery of horrors than anatomical studies. Do they represent what haunts her nights? I think I hear my daughter. She sounds upset.
Barbiturates.
Barbiturates.
Sarah Hawkins must have been extremely agitated, resorting to such a treatment.
The actions depressant of the nervous system. Once to begin, you can never live without them. Of that, I know something. Okay.
Perfect.
Hello. Oh god, that's creepy.
Despite what happened, they seem to have loved each other.
Fate brought us together, and forever it will find us. Okay. Ooh. All right. Sweet nothings, they said.
This ledger lists all of the paintings Sarah Hawkins sold.
Damn. $500. It was returned. $1,600. Darn. That's cool.
It seems the last one was given for free to a Francis Sanders. I wonder why.
We are in the creepy part of the game. Yes. Yeah, sweetheart. Why are you calling me if you don't want me? Lily, come here. Lily, come here. Lily, come here. Lily, come here. Hey. Hold on. Hold on, people. Lily! Zoe, what do you need? Zoe, open the door. Did she walk off just leaving the door open? You need to listen. You need to listen, puppers. You need to listen, puppers. Okay. You go, please. Okay. Now that I've distracted myself from the creepiness, let's get back into it. Okay, why is it so creepy? Ow. I burnt my hand.
Sarah Hawkins' agent was getting worried.
Agent's letter.
Seems she wasn't giving any signs of life.
My very dear Sarah, ever since you left to bury yourself away on that lost island, your art has been attracting increasing numbers of collectors. I beg you to send me some new paintings. The last one's so somber and strange, moving as no other paintings have been, are selling at a premium price. Your percentage of these most recent sales is attached. Don't forget Your friend who was the first to recognize your genius and display it to the world. Affectionately yours, Maximilian L. Okay. Alright, Maxie. Zoe, quit slamming that door. This looks fine. It's okay. This looks totally normal to have deep scratches along the door and the walls. Not to mention the cult.
Sarah Hawkins interested in the occult.
On the
What's she
floor.
trying to achieve?
I mean, doesn't everybody do weird ritual crap in their office? Okay.
Bradley?
Oh, motherfucker.
Is that you?
Hello. Is anybody home? That door was closed earlier. Oh my god, look at all the scratches going up to it. Look at this. Scratch, scratch, scratch. We don't want to go in. I don't want to. Hello? Hello?
Is anyone there?
Hello? Yeah, I'm busy right now, sweetie. I probably shouldn't have let go of the mouse. Oh, what the hell? Really? Why is there a painting of me on there? You can stop now. So, hey, no.
You!
Come here, boy.
Stop!
Let's get him.
Bradley, did you see which way he went?
Who? I didn't see anyone.
You are useless, Bradley.
Are you all right?
A man was hiding on the upper level. He ran when he saw me. He can't be far.
I'll cover you.
You're useless, Bradley.
This door was closed earlier. Where did he go? They look like Celtic runes. Charles must have brought them back from one of his foreign trips. It looks like an old Seaway map.
Okay.
Clearly, Charles Hawkins knew Captain Fitzroy very well. I wonder who the man with the glasses is in the photo. The Scylla. It's the boat that was stranded at the entrance to the
Do you
harbor.
really think that your fugitive came in here?
This panel
I
is
don't see any
movable.
way out.
Cogwheels. They must be linked to an opening mechanism.
Yeah, I think.
Probably a secret passage. I must find a way to activate the opening mechanism.
We found a secret passage. Let me try this. Let's test my strength. I have the power.
I managed to force the gears. It looks like I've triggered something.
Well done, Pierce.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. I think I may have found a door. Chapter 4. Tunnels under the Hawkins mansion. Inside the Hawkins mansion, the scene of the fire revealed its secrets. Pierce and Officer Bradley, now on the trial of a survivor, had undertaken to search the place, looking for proof. When a hooded man leaped into Sarah Hawkins' workshop to steal a painting, detective and police officers set on foot after him. By following him to the office of Charles Hawkins, they discovered a secret passage. Pierce and Bradley enter the tunnel under the mansion. Oh,
Secret passage under the manor. It's like a detective novel.
I wasn't done in there.
That guy must have already gotten far.
Yeah. And he had a direct means of entry to the crime scene. We must find him.
All
What
right.
is this place? It's more than just a tunnel. Look. Someone's been here recently.
3 seats.
All right, let's do some reconstruction. Let's have a look-see. Ooh, it's a toy box. Can I have a toy?
Did Charles Hawkins use this place? Who were the others?
Man, there's some lookers, though. Look at him. With a face like that, he is pulling all the ladies. You're not too bad looking yourself.
The
Let's see about
bearer
this.
of the mask must have been the leader. What kind of secret society is this?
One with some damn good looking people. Look at that. Ooh, do we get to open the toy chest?
Whatever Charles Hawkins hid here, he didn't want it in his house.
You don't say. Find the thief's trail. Okay, what's this?
This piece of cloth is unmistakably from a dress. Sarah Hawkins. Was she hiding from someone?
All right. We found a hidden thing. Because we're awesome like that. Okay, let's look at this guy.
Whoever was sitting here could have seen Sarah Hawkins. Could this be related to her death?
Maybe. We got all detective-like there. Can I take the mask? They think I'm a leader. You're like, don't worry, I am your leader. No need to alert the authorities. Because that would be me. Come on, buddy. Hey, you. Hey, you. Come on. Let's go. Let's go, dude. Here we go. This just looks like a good time. Come on. Doesn't everybody's house have a crazy looking dungeon? I kind of want to go to the bottom first. Let's go to the bottom. Let's see what's down here.
Pierce, where you going? I can't keep up with you in this darkness.
Are you scared? I want to see how far these steps go.
Who's talking about being scared? I'll wait for you by the door.
Oh yeah. Little creepy water dungeon. Jump right in. Don't mind if I do. Tiny little hole. Of course I'll squeeze through. Pierce, you are full of great ideas. Artwork? Nobody told me there would be arts and crafts.
If I touch it, it'll turn to dust. Some kind of dream catcher. If I touch it, it'll turn to dust.
Nobody told me there was gonna be so much arts and crafts.
These paintings must be several centuries old.
Alright, who's the little artist? What the hell is that? I just can't wait for the arts and crafts time. I want to make my own creepy triangle. Or creepy P? The letter P. Power! Or is it the number 4? All for one, one for all? Go to the main cave. For a minute, I read that as go to the man cave. But I don't think
Well
that's
done,
what it
Pierce.
was.
And it looks like you found our fugitive. This door is securely shut.
Gosh,
I'll look for another passage.
not so
It's
loud.
an underground cave. We can advance this side.
Yeah, I can see that. You, please excuse me, but given your condition, I'll stick to my idea. I'm not cut out for this kind of acrobatics.
All right. Look for another entrance. I'll try to catch up with our man.
Basically, he's like, dude, I'm too fat for this. I can't help you. Alright. I think Bradley was just a bit scared.
Time has weakened these structures.
Here we go. I'm telling you, this is what I was thinking about doing with my place. I mean, who wouldn't?
I don't have time to search them all.
Nobody asked you to search them all. Let's look down here. What do we got?
It looks like animal oil, but certainly
Alright.
not whale.
Some weird goo. Ew. Alright. Alright. Dude in the dress?
What's going on here?
Piers!
Keep your voice down. We're not alone.
Arts and crafts. And there's karaoke.
We'll see. I'll go on. Try to go down on your side.
It's a straight party.
I'll meet you at the bottom.
Dude. Karaoke. Let's go. All right. I can see why they picked this place. The acoustics alone are great for the karaoke party. And they've made sushi.
A mass grave.
I mean, do these guys know how to party or what?
Locked.
All right. Don't worry, guys. I'm coming. We will have our karaoke party. as soon as I can figure out.
A table for sacrifice?
How to get down there. And there's the picture of me. I know. I just wanted to sing a song.
I gotta.
My voice isn't that bad.
I can't breathe.
Okay, it's okay.
What's happening?
Leave the place as fast as you can. Wait, let's go this way. Okay, here we go.
Is it?
Bloody seaweed.
Is it my turn?
Yes, it is time. You will soon be one of us, if your body and mind are ready.
I dream of it every night.
Okay.
I have constant visions. I am ready.
Good enough. Prove it to us.
It's like in my dream.
Okay.
It seems to have been used recently. Probably some sort of ritual.
Alright, I found a dagger. It was honestly kind of cool looking.
I can't read Latin.
Alright, let's go look around. Taka. Assuming it's locked. Yep. We'll have to come through here. Alright. I've made it for the karaoke party, guys.
You who sleeps, accept this dreamer under your immortal wing.
Ya Cthulhu Nithsiha. I feel him.
Do you now?
You are gifted indeed. Not another word. Let him pass through me, part of more sacred flesh. All you who sleep, we pray for your
Okay,
into the kingdom of the earth.
what's over here? Somebody had too much to drink?
Dead? This ritual killed him. Where's the sense in that?
Okay.
We are ready for the ceremony.
Oh shit.
What about your protege?
His awakening is complete. He will join you shortly.
Who's over this way? Let's go this way. Alright, so we got those guys are about to kill the one dude. Somebody's got to teach them how to do a karaoke party. This is not it. And then they're doing poetry. Creepy poetry.
Bradley, what are you doing?
I saw two odd-looking guys coming down. Seemed up to no good.
Brad, you're out of your element here, buddy.
An intruder!
Oh, move! Police! Don't move!
Yeah, you effed up there, buddy.
I won't hesitate.
Bradley, get back! Get back!
You asked for it!
Oh, R.I.P., bud. Ooh!
It's all caving in. I need to get out
Time
of here.
to run. Time to run. Time to run. It wasn't me. It wasn't me. It wasn't me. Don't mind me. I'm just running away. Woo! I didn't mean it. You continue with whatever it is you're doing. I'm going to go away now.
My leg.
Alright. Do the limpy limp. Let's get out. Let's get out. Come on. That's a bunch of blood. That's not good. Ooh. And I can't see anything. Okay. Up and at him. Let's get out. Let's go.
At last.
Woo! Chapter 5, Riverside Institute. Okay. Pierce and Officer Bradley followed the intruder to the secret meeting place of a cult set in a network of underground caves. Right under the Hawkins Manor, they witnessed a strange ceremony led by a Charles Hawkins, very much alive. Bradley tried to arrest him, but Hawkins, whose body displayed various mutations, disemboweled the police officer. As he tried to escape from him, Pierce found himself prisoner of a rockfall, rushed to the Riverside Institute. He is in a critical state. Oh, things got intense quick. Woo! All right. I'm thinking that might be a good spot to leave it for the day. And then we'll pick up with part 2 next time. Yeah, my God, that was intense. I don't really remember any of this from the first time I played it, so this is great actually. There's gonna be a whole slew of scary games that we're gonna be playing. I will. So I mean, if you guys like horror, make sure you're hitting that like button. Like button, subscribe, all that good jazz. That's going to be it for today, but we will be back again, and we're gonna see this through. We're gonna get to the end, see why Cthulhu's calling us. So, thank you everybody who watched tonight. You guys are all amazing. I hope to see you next time. And take care. Later.